In mid-February, flag carrier Air India finally announced its highly anticipated historical order of 250 aircraft with Airbus. Among the massive aircraft order, the airline committed to 6 Airbus A350-900s and 34 A350-1000 wide-body aircraft, with the initial 6 of the smaller variant due to be received later this year. And while it's indeed good news that these new generation long-range wide-body aircraft will finally get to debut within the Indian aviation industry, Air India will be receiving 6 A350-900s that were initially meant for the Russian flag carrier Aeroflot. Sporting Air India's livery, the interiors will actually come from the original customer. We recently mentioned this news over on our sister channel, Long Haul by Simple Flying, included as part of our deep dive video covering the Air India fleet. Be sure to check it out if you want to see more content examining the commercial aviation industry. But getting to the news at hand, after Russia's invasion of Ukraine last year, sanctions imposed meant that Aeroflot and all Russian carriers could not take in already ordered aircraft. As a result, several completed and furnished aircraft, including more than 20 of the highly popular Airbus A350s, were parked aside, waiting for new owners. While 6 of the jets have been reallocated to Air India, changing aircraft interiors is another big task to undertake. This would typically not be a problem, except that there's still an ongoing disruption to the global supply chain, causing a shortage of supplies for aircraft and cabin spares. This means that refurbishing these 6 Aeroflot-configured A350-900s will take additional time. Thus, Air India will reportedly retain the Russian carrier's layout: 28 seats in business class, 24 in premium economy, and 264 in economy. Business class, configured with a 1-2-1 layout, offers seats that all have direct aisle access and are capable of converting into lie-flat beds that are 2 meters in length. These seats are also positioned within contained suites complete with a sliding door for increased privacy. Aeroflot also opted to install a small kitchen bar area in between business and premium economy. And speaking of premium economy, the existence of this cabin and Aeroflot configured A350s means that Air India will be offering this level of service as well. The airline introduced premium economy in late 2022 and has been rolling out the product on some of its Boeing 777s. While no definitive route network plans have officially been laid out by Air India, except for the moving of the UK routes, the flag carrier will likely focus intensely on increasing its international presence. But still, the excitement for such announcements will have to wait until the end of this year, when the first routes of the newly delivered Airbus A350-900s are announced by the airline. It'll be interesting to see what kind of seating and interior finishing Air India picks for itself and its brand new aircraft. Will it mimic what Aeroflot has done with its A350s, or will it try and do one better? We'll really just have to wait and see. But what do you think about these Aeroflot interiors? Do you like them? Share your thoughts by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.